Versatile Muslima. Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Sexual abuse, assault and harassment are awful crimes, usually perpetrated on women and children, both boys and girls. What makes this form of oppression difficult to deal with is the stigma attached to the victims. According to RAIN, an American is assaulted every 98 seconds. 1 out of 6 women will deal with rape or attempted rape in her lifetime, and 90% of rape victims are women. The cancer of sexual abuse against women that we see in Christian majority America is just as prevalent in Muslim majority Pakistan, Hindu majority India, and state atheist China. This proves that men worldwide are failing in our responsibility to end sexual abuse and gender-based violence. Even though Islam commands men and women to dress modestly, we must know that a woman's attire, marital status, age, and beauty do not contribute to sexual abuse abusive men do. No woman deserves to be raped. In India, an 8-month-old was brutally raped by her 28-year-old married cousin brother. So what was she wearing to seduce him? And what was Zainab wearing? Friends, rape is a crime of hate and oppression. People don't rape women or kids whom they find pretty or attractive. Abusers abuse to degrade and humiliate the victim. But our society demonizes a woman for speaking out, blaming her by asking what she was wearing, whether she gave signals inviting abuse. Can you imagine a woman inviting men to rape her? With that said, I am not denying the fact that how a woman dresses plays an important role in defining who she is, not only in our community but in every community. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given strict instructions about dressing modestly. Do you know that a research conducted in America said that men view women wearing bikinis as mere objects? Men don't only look down upon uncovered women, but they also encourage others to do the same. We all have heard men saying she was wearing short dress to attract men, or she deserves to be raped. I wonder who has given them this authority to decide what should a woman wear. Let's study this hadith. When a woman described as strikingly beautiful approached the Prophet, peace be upon him, to seek guidance on some religious matters, the Prophet's companion Al-Fadl began to stare at her. Noting this, the Prophet did not scold the woman for her dress, but instead he reached his hand backwards, catching Al-Fadl's chin, and turned his face to the other side so that he would not gaze at her. I am not encouraging women to wear whatever they want using this hadith. Rather, I am trying to encourage men to take lead in stopping harassment, even if it is just a stare. Tell men that Allah has commanded you to lower your gaze and guard your private parts regardless of how women choose to dress. You can watch my previous videos to understand the concept of modesty and hijab in Islam. Friends, do you know that most of the abuse takes place when a woman travels alone, and most rapes are done by men who were already close to their victims, like their male friends, boyfriends, etc. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forbids a woman from traveling alone. She must go out with a male guardian. Yes, I know non-Muslims will make a big issue out of this. But we are not here to please them. We have daughters, sisters, and wives to take care of. Men and women are not allowed to be alone in a room. In addition, they are not allowed to shake hands or become over-friendly with each other. Brothers and sisters, Islam is a practical religion. It does not forbid anything which is good for humans. It only prohibits filthy things. We must have trust in Allah, for we are accountable to Him. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah Tariq, the day that all things secret will be tested, men will have no power and no helper. Please share this message and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. JaZakAllah.